Why are you barking at me, huh? Don't bark at me. Hey! You're messing up the mat, buddy. You're messing up the mat. Yeah? What you doing? What you doing? You okay? You okay, huh? Yeah. Alright, guys. Welcome to session number 2 of Palace of the Dead Gunbreaker Solo. Last time last time was kind of a fucking mess. Not gonna lie. We started with Palace of the Dead, and then we just sort of went off. We went off and did other things, but we're gonna continue on. The goal today is to get to just get as far as I can, and hopefully we can actually keep focused today. Alright, here we go. Now, so if you end up hearing Discord messages in the background, Me and somebody, they texted me, and we're working behind the scenes to make sure something, so I won't divulge what it is, but just in case you hear any during this. Okay. 431 to 430 to 440. Let's get started. Oh, and I need to make sure I got the right screen set up. Okay, I do. So last time we hit level 50, so that means this time around we should hit level 60. Okay. Gold chest over there. Banner of Rage, we'll take it. Definitely not having the stronger weapons is killing me right now. Well, the enemy I'm fighting is also level 52. That doesn't help either. See how much damage I deal to this guy. That was a crit. That's not good. My damage output could be way better. Oh boy. Ender of Sight. This one. Yeah, I really need to be careful I really need to be careful these next 2 fucking sets of floors, because my damage output is very behind. And my defense. I'm getting pretty wrecked here. Okay. I got mega potions, so I'm guessing I need to replace them with the X potions, I guess now. 1300? Yeah. These are just better. The sooner I can get to level 60, I think my damage output would increase, but maybe not. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Treasure's right there. Alteration. Let's just go see what's over here. It's a little scary here. Another alteration one? Okay, I don't need to open that then. I'm assuming that that chest is just a fucking... Okay. Alright. Let's be safe. Let's just go. Scary poo-poo. Hearing Snowcloak is nice and soothing though, so... Okay. What's in here? Enter a flight. Fuck. How did that succubus not notice me? I was right... I guess it's a good thing she didn't. Flight. Which one is that again? Commander of Flight decreases number of enemies. Yeah. That could be potentially useful, so... Might as well use it. There's a... Oh, okay. One over here. Banner of Sight. So... Why are these guys passive? Hold on. Oh. They have a chance to drop some like free treasure and stuff. That's pretty cool. Okay. There's a silver chest down this way. Definitely gonna go for that. I don't even know enhanced brutal shell was a thing. Is it just provides a shield? Yeah, okay. This is potentially a mistake. Okay. Yeah, the weird thing is like when you get a job that's later on in its level span, you don't notice that kind of stuff. Like, oh, brutal shell gives you a shield, but only at level 52 it does. That's not to say that the shield is that useful though. Like it barely gives you anything. It's very inconsequential. Like it's a shield that goes down after like one auto attack. Like it's not that great. Okay, come here. Fuck. I guess it's helping me right now for survivability's sake, but like freaking Heart of Stone is just the better move overall. I won't even get a chance to use it here. Oh. Damn it. Okay. I guess I'll take another alteration. It's not bad. Alright, you. Oh, you resisted that? Oops. You can stun a lot in the game, but you can't stun everything. Oh, that's not good. Oh, fuck. Alright, come here. Come here, Succubus. I think I'm gonna pull the other guy too, actually. I think he's walking right towards her. Or not, okay. Oh, shit. Okay, we got our dot. That's good. Dots are good. Mimic over there. It's a blue mimic. That's definitely worth fighting. Oh, that wasn't even a... Aw, it was a blue mimic, but it didn't drop a blue chest. Fuck. Ripperoni, dude. Okay. Can I? Oh god. I don't think I can sneak past those guys. I used to skip this guy. Oh, and you, I guess. Okay, fine. Fuck. Okay. We're doing good. Stay calm. Stay composed. Stay collected. Deal with the fucking damage dealt. Ugh. Really? God damn it. My damage dealt is already pretty booty, so that sucks. That really sucks. damn it. Yeah, still got some more enemies to fight. Might as well. Good boy. My poor damage. It is not good right now. Faster GCD for fucking... I gotta kill enemies quickly here. Damn. This is like the worst. Okay. I do still need to fight enemies, but I gotta be careful of... I can't even... Yeah, I can't use... Okay. Man, I really wish Classic Haste was actually a thing you could apply to yourself. Like, that would add so much Literally though, like Gunbreaker would be literally just a DPS with tank abilities. Like it would be insane. A warrior with haste would be great. Like, oh fuck. Okay. Oh, it's a big AoE. Holy shit. Look at how fast that GCD is. Does it actually get reflected into the... Oh, it does. 204. Dude, I wish that was my recast time. Fuck. Alright. I still need to kill at least one more enemy, I think, so... Come here, dickhead. Auto attack. Ow. Where's the... Oh, right by there, dude. Really? Okay. I'm about to lose haste. Aww. I would love to have a GCD that fast. Okay. Better for me to... Do I do it? No, I'm gonna do it later. Where's the chest? Don't be a bomb, bitch. Fuck! It was a bomb. Oh, I got my gap closer. Okay. And things are potentially bad. Okay. Oh man, it's quite possible I might not be able to do the next set of 10 floors. Just by how much damage I'm doing? Like, I'm not doing anything to these guys. And I've been barely getting any fucking blue chests. Hey, what's going on, Eric? Okay. Damn sexy nerd. Nah, I'm not that sexy, dude. Oh god, auto heal disabled? That's like the worst. No, give me that shit. Okay. Blue chest? Blue chest is good. Give me more blue chest. Oh boy. Bad. This is very bad. Okay. Thank God for the level up. Thank God for the level up. Jesus, that needed to happen. Okay. That's good. That's good. I'll take a Commander of Strength. That's really good. No. Hey Josh. How'd your stream go, man? I mean, I was there for a bit, but I wasn't there the whole time. There's a bronze chest here, okay. Yeah, I told you you could do it. Easy. Dude, it's so easy you could probably do it by yourself, dude. That's how OP you are. That's how hard you grinded that game. Yeah. It's not the gear, it's the player. Yeah, dude. You got this. It was easy peasy, man. I'm like, yo, dude. Dude, you got this. Knockback disabled. That's actually a good thing. Not if you're playing a mage, but that's still good. Okay. I think I'm gonna do this. Excuse me? Oh, this is no longer a good thing. That's the lowest level completion you had? Of that particular piece of content, or? There you go. The knockback is a part of the fucking insta-kill of this move. Okay, I need one more enemy to kill. Everyone else was below 20. Champion XP 20. We only completed with at least a total of 150 CXP between the group. So everybody has a total of 150 champion levels? So that's a group thing? I thought it was a particular player thing. Or no, like the combination the combination of the champion levels was below 20. I think I'm getting what you're saying. Okay, I'm assuming that the extra skills that you get from champion levels is like pretty minuscule if you can do it. Probably not relatively easily, but like reliably, right? Okay. This guy's level 59. I'm actually a level behind the final boss here. Is that a... Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Uh-oh. I can't do anything. Ow. Ow, again. God, my damage output is not good. I've been saying that a lot. It really isn't. I should have... If I thought about doing this, I should have thought about getting 99.99 before I did anything. Because, this ain't easy. Oh boy. That's a big... Take another big chunk of damage. Oh god. Potion comes back in 5 seconds. I can't live another one. Oh god. Unless I Super Bowl-eyed. Oh god. This is bad. This is bad. Yeah, no, this, I don't know if I can do this. Look at that. Oh man. This is it. This is it. There's no way I'm living. Man. That is rough. That is very rough. Holy shit. Oh, and the progress doesn't get saved unless you complete it? Oh, man. I thought I would have a little bit more power. Holy shit. I might have to attempt this another time. That's crazy. 440 is pretty good by yourself with not optimal things. Like, if I get this to Aether Pool Arm 99 and I get this armor to Aether Pool Armor 99, I think I can do it, but it's the fact that the blue chests only spawn a certain amount of times. They can only be raised as on a certain level. Like, Jesus. Man, what do I do? I got the boss to like 50%, but literally I take so much damage that I can't out-heal it. Oh, man. That's rough. Let's see. And I remember... Oh, fuck. I remember making the Gunbreaker weapon, but that's the only weapon I made. For Heaven on High. Do I have any extra? Hold on. Let's see Heaven on High real quick. I think it's over at the Ruby Sea? Yeah, over here. It was a good run. It was a very good run. There's no way I can live. There's no way I can live all of that beating just now. That's crazy. Okay, let's check. Where the fuck is the... Oh, it's over here. No. So I explained it earlier with my, when I did the Pokemon stream earlier today. Honestly, like, first off, there's not really that much viewership on YouTube right now. So that's one. Two, the content on there, like, okay, let me go there real quick, just to show you, Josh, because, like, all that's on there right now. Alright, bring this over. You still see the game. That's okay. Yeah, so there's the YouTube channel, right? So when you go here, right? I recently just exported the last Pokemon stream. So, right, you come over here, 5 hours, 25 minutes. 5 hours, 8 minutes, right? 4 hours, 34 minutes. Like, that is not, like, consumable. That's not, like, you can sit here kind of thing and watch for, like, ever. Like, I don't know. I feel like my YouTube channel should be a YouTube channel where it's, like, like, everything's condensed, everything's nice and compact and neat looking, right? Like, this just looks rough. Just looks really rough. Why is there... Oh, there it is. Like, where's your channel on here? There it is. And another thing. It takes hours to edit videos? Yeah. Like, the big... Another thing is, like, yeah, I'm not really that great at editing. Like, my friends are really good at editing, but me, no, I don't know what the hell to do when I edit. And I feel like I'm gonna get something wrong, or I feel like it's not gonna look nice, or something like that. So, like, that's why I stream. I would rather be making YouTube videos, but, streaming is just easier, honestly. Streaming is just super easy. It's kind of meta... What's this meta behind the curtain stuff? My immersion's ruined through. Sorry, James. I was just explaining to Josh, or Moist, what's going on. So right now right now I'm streaming on Twitch, and I think my YouTube channel, like, I want to eventually I want to get an editor, so that way, like, all of the it's like, so that way you go to my channel and it's not 5 hours, but it's like 30 minutes of the first stream highlighting, like, what I did with Palace of the Dead kind of thing. But yeah, James, I recently died on floor 40. My item level and stuff was not high enough, so. Twitch affiliates can't multi-stream anyhow? I think you can, but not very well. I think you can, but not very well. I think of James. I think affiliates can multi-stream, but not partners. I know partners can't. You're affiliate, yeah. And you can't multi-stream? 24 hours? So if I go Twitch affiliate, I can't stream on YouTube? Content can't show up on other platforms for 24. Oh, okay. Okay, that's one or the other. Okay. All my stuff is selling when we ran maps the other day. I can stream on YouTube, but not at the same time. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'd just have a YouTube channel then. Like, it's just there, I guess, for now. Like, I'm gonna export the stream, and then I'm gonna probably take some time to learn how to fucking edit, because, like, I did a little bit when I was, editing for Boost Gaming a little bit, but, like, it's hard. It's hard to, like, to get stuff together. Alright, I wanted to check this. Oh, that's not the right person. Oh, God. PS4 edits got me. Hmm? Yeah. Let me... There we go. Yeah, I remember going through this and, like, literally not touching... Like, I made the gunblade, and then that was it. I never touched Heaven on High again. You don't really edit too much for your YouTube. You take a break every 30 minutes or so in the stream to stretch, do stream raiders. Those are the end of your individual long play episodes. Of course, we only have like 70 subs, so there you go. And no big deal. Like, your YouTube channel has 70 subs? It's got more than mine. No, that's fine. YouTube, okay. You have 3 subs on Twitch? Nice, dude. That's pretty good. Like, I would be subbing to people on Twitch, but I would need funds for that. I would definitely need funds for that. Okay. What do I want to do? Cause I died on floor 40. And I don't really feel like doing that again. So, wow. It took me an hour to get to floor 40 because of my gear, because it's so bad. The Aether Pool level. Yeah, man. Oh, man. It even counts the KOs. Isn't there a freaking... Isn't there an achievement where you go through the entire thing by yourself without dying? Like, that would be the worst achievement to try and get. Like, that's crazy. It does suck when you stream and you don't have that gameplay to edit on your PS4, so you have to do it. You have to do separately. It's okay, it's because you get to level caps and doing hardest difficulty stuff. Yeah. Gotta. That type of thing is a lot easier to do with a computer, but like, I'm surprised like you're going out. You've been editing and doing all that kind of stuff with on your PS4, like, and just your PS4. Like, I don't know if I could do that, to be honest. I'd be like, yo, I'm missing so many features that I could use. Like, it's crazy. You can download vid from Twitch. Yeah, I do know that part. I do know I can do that. But for Moist, he doesn't really have a computer, so he all the videos he's been editing with the PS4, like the editing software that has. He's a madman. Or a mad gamer, JJWH, you could say. A smartphone and a PS4 Pro. Go old school before we had good stream software. Video game point. Hell yeah, dude. the tried and true way of capturing footage. Okay. Well, what can I do, guys? What can I do? Do I try this again? You don't have those on your channel? Good old PS3 days, yeah. It's because the PS3 has like this fucking built-in thing that It makes it so that it's really hard to record PS3 titles. But nowadays, there's ways to get around it. But crazy. Anything... Is there anything I want to do here? I want to play 14 for you guys, but like I really don't feel like trying that again because if I know I'm going to lose, then it's like what's the point? I don't know what to do here. Do I join a party finder? Nah, I don't know. Do some dungeons with your NPC free company? And get mad when they get you killed over and over? I don't know, I haven't really messed with that. The free company NPCs, I haven't really... Like, I ran a couple dungeons with them, but I haven't... It's kind of fun sometimes. Okay. Doing the trust is pretty okay. I got them leveled up. I should see. Yeah, I got... Yeah, I don't have everyone at 80. Grazia he came at 80. Ryan, Urianche are the only one, and Alice are the only ones that are not level 80. It's fun. It's weird that I can say their names, but I don't know. Because I don't know if I want to say it or not. What is that? What, that screen? This screen? A trust screen? Is this crazy to you? You never known about this? Yeah, in Shadowbringers. These are all the Shadowbringers dungeons. Hallmeister Switch, Don Meg. These are all the Shadowbringers ones. Well, not all of them. There's one missing. There's a couple missing. And that makes me sad. Because it's the best dungeon in Shadowbringers. It should be called Shadowbangers. What the fuck? You're not to Shadowbringers yet? You think you're somewhere in the Heavensward extra parts? Oh, okay. So you're in between Heavensward and Stormblood? Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I just brought up spoilers, my bad. Like, who's even here? We got you. Level 23 Gladiator. Yeah, I don't touch this shit at all. Your red mage is like 68? Okay. 29 Conjurer. I have more people, don't I? Oh wait, I sent them out like years ago. 49, 47, 49, 49. Oh, my squadron got promoted! Yay! And, they could take new priority missions? I didn't read any of that. Oh! I didn't know that's how I rank up now! What the fuck? Wait. I've been wondering that for the longest time. I'm like, how do I apply for promotion, but I fucking can't. Like, I'm sitting here, there's all this gear here. I don't need any of it anymore, but like, how do I get this stuff? Oh, you gotta run stuff with these guys over here. Oh, I feel like an idiot. That's really funny though. Okay. What should we do? Command missions? Oh, command missions are the dungeons. Okay. They can go up to Heavensward? Okay. Oh, you know what? I remember doing this because I was leveling DPSs. They can't go to stuff above their level. I also don't have the right party makeup. If I'm tanking, I have to swap one of these guys out. Which these are the only 3 I'm leveling, so I have to swap out myself. I have the DPS. What should I go in as? These are the only 2 I haven't leveled. Machinist and, or sorry, however you say it. Machinist, Machinist. I always say Machinist. And, Bard. These are the only 2 I haven't leveled. Everything else I have at 80. Because I'm a loser. There it is. Oh, and I guess Fisher. I gotta go in dungeons with the best class. I don't even have it. I don't even have it here because Fisher is that boring. Guess I can go with a samurai. So I can't go to the Wanderer's Palace, but I can go to, oh god, Ornvale. Alright, let's...
I don't understand.
What the fuck, Google? That scared me. Okay. Alright. Actually, I'll let you guys... Okay, I gotta play a DPS. Which one do you guys want me to play? Any one of these, except for Blue Mage. I can't go with Blue Mage. But any one of these I can do. I'll let you guys pick. Oh, and I can't do Machinist since I'm going to Ornvale, so it has to be 47. So anything except for Machinist and Blue Mage. Bard for XP? But I don't want to level Bard. Okay, we'll play as Bard. We'll play as a bard with my fucking Claire Redfield cosplay, even though I don't play Resident Evil. Okay. Oh, do I bring a ninja or a black mage? When all squadron members are a different race, XP earned by is increased by 20%. When at or above the duty's recommended level, EXP earned is increased by 10. With 3 or more party members of the same race, there's a 30% chance to receive crystal clusters. Well, none of us are the same race, so it's not gonna help. Yeah, let's bring... That bow's nuts? It's the level 70 bow. This one here. Oh yeah, you're not at Stormblood yet. I need to remember that. I'm so sorry. But yeah, this is the second. This is like the best tombstone stuff. All right, let's do it. We're bringing a black mage. Oh, sorry, thaumaturge, because these guys aren't actually jobs. Someone looks out of place. We got Mr. Tank over here. You know, he's looking good with his armor and his Gaia axe. We got the black mage with the same thing. We got the Titan stuff and nice. Everybody's looking cool, but someone's out of place. You always read Tombstone as Tombstone? Or Tombstone as Tombstone? Pizza, not grave. I imagine you're handing over 50 reasonably priced frozen pizzas. Oh, speaking of frozen pizza, let me eat a pizza real quick. Actually, what does it say? I think it does say Tombstone. Tombstone. Oh. I'm so sorry. I can't read. I don't know how to read. Now, the really fun part about this is trying to get the tank the big pull. Obviously, it's not a good idea. You don't want to do it. But it's fun to try and do. Hey. Hey. Oh god, I'm almost dead. You had a lot of close calls in your stream during that gauntlet? Look at this! Hey! Where's my tank at? The healer's dying. This is bad tank etiquette. Oh my god! With Black Panther? That makes sense. Alright, fine, we'll slow pull fucking Orm Vale. Yeah, you're right. I was gonna say, where's the white mage? Oh, they're there, okay. I don't have squad commands up? They're right here. Oh, fine, so they're... No, I'm like, I think they're up. I think these are it. Oh yeah, shit, I'm not tanking. Yeah, let me pull real quick. Did you just cancel a... Did my white mage just cancel a stone cast? They don't know their ABCs. What is this? Could you imagine? Alright. Do it, big boy. Do it! Do it or I'll do it. Fine, I'll do it. Put myself in a good position here. Oh yeah, sorry, I don't know how to play this job, so if it just looks like I'm clicking one button, it's because you're right, I am clicking one button. Because all I remember is play music to buff allies and not yourself. Apply your dots. Use it. You want to use this one to get this one. Like, and it's RNG whether you'll get it or not. So that's why it's like. Just do ... shot 1, shot 2, ignore the music. And demand on roll need every. But wait, I'm the only player character, so I'm gonna roll need on everything because I'm just gonna get the item. Booyah. Well, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and desynth this. I don't know why I picked up the chest. You forgot one thing, James. You don't pay my sub. You gotta say that. When your NPC party members are complaining about your DPS. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You use the ACT, don't talk about it in game. Don't talk about it in game. Don't do it. Why did I pick up the chest again? Shit. Actually, how do these look? Oh, they actually kind of look alright. The green color is not that great, but... Oh my god, wait, I remember the move Ultimatum. They introduced that in Stormblood and then they immediately got rid of it. You know what? I think I made a goof after this poll. I think I made the biggest goof in my life. I did! Wow, I don't believe it. Oh wait, no I didn't. I'm fine. I'm under level I'm over level 30, so this doesn't matter. Okay, we're good. It's only useful for, like, Sash Tash. Okay. Alright, this boss. Go get him, Tiger. Boop. Oh my gosh, Tank, why would you get hit by that? That's so easy to duck. He got hit by Glower too. Oh my gosh, what is going on? I have aggro. And now the Black Mage is getting wrecked. The healer's dead! Why would you face him this way? Am I gonna have to tank this myself? I swear to God. I'm playing 4, gotta make him disengage when you walk or move into AoEs. I mean, you're right, but like, can I also just be a badass and take him on by myself? That's not a good idea, but it's an idea. Are you... Cicely? Are you coming back? Cicely? You okay down there? Something's wrong here. Hey, Cicely, you gotta wake up. Cicely, we need you. They're dead. They dead. That one dead. Hello, I'm gonna poke your lifeless body. Is this actually a problem? Did I fuck up? Are they actually dead for the rest of their lives? Can I use this? They'll come back in some time. That works! Hey! Palace of the Dead came in useful. Oh my god. Oh my god, tank! There's so many enemies around, you gotta take them all. Don't forget your cooldowns, dude. This is crazy. I didn't hit them all. Order him to engage and he won't pull. He won't pull well. He needs to pull the aggro. Stop being such a DPS badass. But that's what I want to do. I just went the wrong way, didn't I? Oops. And sucking the aggro. Okay, so I'm here. I'm here. I'm gonna tell him to disengage. Alright. We got engage, guys. Guys? Okay. Okay. Do it. You're still disengaged! Okay, do it. You guys can do it yourself. Look at him go! I don't have to do anything. This is great. Look at that. Dude, I'm totally getting kicked from this party, dude. I'm the guy wearing a Burger King crown, telling everyone what to do. Yeah, good job, guys. You did it. Yay, wee. So I gotta, like, okay. Let him walk ahead, basically? Do it. Do it. Don't be a pussy. Yeah, let's go! Oh no! Let him body pull with engage. He's about to die. Yo, home gang, dude. He did it! Oh my god, what an actual god! I'll uninstall right now. Do you see that? Oh, never mind. That's... Oh my god. Dude, that's actually insane. The tank did home gang out of proper time. That's insanity, dude. I don't know why. Why did I open the chest again? I don't need any of these items. Okay. Oh, I didn't even need to fucking engage that time. He just did it. Dude, I'm half proud of you. Go, dude. Haste, yeah, let's go! I'm learning how to do dungeons with NPCs. Because I'm so used to doing them with other players that I don't know how to do them with NPCs. I'm so proud of him, dude. He walked up like a real tank. Dude, I've never been so proud in my life. Oh no, tank, what do I do about these burrs? You gotta tell me what to do. Oh, I have to. Never mind. Looking OP like Hawkeye. That's definitely... Oh god. That's definitely what happens when you're out-geared for this. My archer is level 71, so... Or not archer, it's a bard. It's a bard. Okay. I got the bow again. Guys! Oh my god, we did it! I'm so proud of all of you. That was the sickest run of Oran Vale yet. The best dungeon in this game. Yeah. Did I get some I have no idea. I descent them all. I got magic boots, if that's what you're wondering. They're level 50! I'm so proud of them! Dude, that's crazy! They can go into other dungeons that are better than Orenvale. Actually, no. No, nothing's better than Orenvale. Nothing... Orenvale is like the worst dungeon in this game. Anyway, where should we go next? Can't go to Storm Wanderer's Palace hard. Brave Fox hard. Copperbell Mines hard. Barrow Ceres, Wanderer's Palace. There's so many choices. I don't know where to go. Florida? Is there a dungeon about Florida? Is there a dungeon about Florida? There's Pharos. I don't know if there's any dungeons about Florida. Those are spoilers. Maybe we'll take them to Pharos. Let's take these guys to Pharos. They deserve it. I'm not playing Bard. I'm gonna go with... I'm gonna go with Samurai. There's literally no point for me to do this, but I'm gonna do it. Just for content. For the stream. Let's go. Whoa, look at their weapons! Dude, what the hell? Look at their armor, too! Isn't that relic armor? Or is that, like, crafted relics? I know I've seen, like... Yeah. Oh, actually, that's a game I got, too. Ghost of Tsushima? I never ended up finishing it though. I regret. Which I mean I still can, but it's not like hard? Oh, is Ghost of Tsushima hard? No, it's not a hard game. Your Steam unplayed, just Steam is over 600. So you know about a backlog? Yeah, that's true. I'm pretty sure I still have games on my Steam that I haven't played yet, so yeah, you're not wrong there. That doesn't sound epic. PSN, Xbox, Origin, not enough time in life. Yeah, you're right. Man, it is so weird doing level 50 samurai rotation. Oh my god. I don't have anything. I remember having to run this multiple times for Blue Mage, so I can get a skill. I don't remember which one it was, though. It wasn't Etherical Mimicry, because I remember having that one as soon as I found out that that was a thing. Well, am I AoEing? Oh, whatever. It was making a sandwich Blue Mage style? You're right. Double chocobo meat, double ranch. And, dude, why is this song so epic? What the fuck? This is like an optional dungeon in the game too. Why is this like so like shit's getting real? Like this dungeon's not that real, guys. Come on. Oh, you know what? I think it was off the second boss. It was off, like... Alright. Do it. Do it. Do it! Do it! Onslaught on there. Okay, fine. That's fine. Well, I'm standing in bad like an idiot. I should probably not do that. It's a sandwich called free-range pancake. Nice one. Oh no, am I gonna have to tank? Dude, that's crazy! Oh no, I'm dead. The game's a little loud, hold on. No, not Task Manager, what the fuck? I wanna open... yeah, there we go. Volume settings, dude. Loud in my ear holes. Okay. Put a fried egg in it and call it the generational murder. Dude, that Blue Mage sandwich, man. That Blue Mage sandwich is super gross. Makes you think of Final Fantasy 15. Generational murder. Or the the food porn in there. Yeah. That's it! I've come up with a new recipe! Says Daddy Ignis. Come on, guys, what is this? I have to do mechanics? Oh, I don't want to fucking do that. Oh no, I have to tank again. That's crazy, dog. I don't want to do this anymore. Alright, guys. You ruined it. You've ruined it. Abandoned ship! Okay. Well, that was something. I think while I'm still samurai, do I go for some... I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe I'll put these guys on a... Maybe I'll send these guys out and completely forget about them for the next expansion. Squadron missions. Oh no. Priority Aetherite access? Grand Company issued passing authorizing priority use of realm-wide Aetherites at a discounted rate. Dude, I get 10 of those? Dude, that's crazy. What are all of these? Spirit bonding? Oh yeah, I could give these guys gear, right? Why would I want to do that? Oh my god, that's savage. I guess so that they can, like... Overrides company actions with similar effects? Is this only for squadrons? Or is this for me, too? I don't... Increases... That looks like it only applies to me. EXP earned from gathering activities. I don't know. Oh boy. Increases number of Grand Company seals earned by completing Grand Company duties. Duty. Decreases Aetherite teleportation fee. Okay. So actually, is this not a thing I should take? Golden Saucer VIP. Grand Company issued pass for officers granting a temporary increase in MGP payouts. Oh, so those are for me. What the fuck? These have been here the whole time and I'd never known about this? These guys can get me more XP? What the fuck? Increases meal duration? The fuck? Yeah, right? Spirit bonding speed? That's your whole FF14 experience because you're so far behind from current expansion? You could do that? Yeah, dude. Like, well, I'm assuming this is for this. These are for me. Of course, they have to succeed in the mission for me to even receive these awards, but like... These guys aren't going to benefit from the gold saucer. Only I benefit from the gold saucer. Like, what the fuck? Like... I never knew this existed. How do they work, though? Because, like, there's already Grand Company actions. Or Free Company actions. Did they stack? Like, nani? I have so many questions. Yeah, so they don't overrate. So they oh no, they do overrate. Overrates company actions with similar effects. Dude. What the fuck? This one's pretty good though. Are these personal or are these like I guess I would have to do one to find out. Uh Spirit bonding, whatever. That doesn't take it forever. Crafting, no, I don't need that. Okay, we'll try and do this one. Decreases aetheryte teleportation fees. They'll be back tomorrow at they'll be back in 18 hours. Okay. Like I never fucking knew about that. What the fuck? I hear fireworks. And another thing I didn't really tackle either were hunts. I've never tackled hunts before. Like I touched them briefly, but like I've never like went ahead and actually did any of these. There's minions, there's riding maps. Make you travel faster. These are always nice to have. I don't know why I don't have like a bunch of them. Okay. There's so much to this game I still don't know about, and I feel like I'm only scratching the surface right now. It's crazy. Okay. Ba-da-bum bum 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 bum. Okay. Oh, no, stop bringing this shit up. There we go. Okay. This song is too damn catchy. A lot of the music in this game is really catchy. It's hard to ignore. Oh god, what am I looking at? Filthy Blue Mage? Yeah, I'm kidding. The Blue Mages are pretty fun. Alright. I don't know what else to do. This was originally gonna be me doing the Palace of the Dead, but yeah, that ended up not happening. What's this stuff at? Oh, you know what I could do? I guess I could do this. Work on my Dark Knight relic. That could be something. I need to get rid of this shit. Oh my god. Hold on, let me go into an in room. Hey, hello, I need to put more stuff on the market. Mahogany lumber? I still love that word. Alright, what fates were the blue ones? I need the blue ones, and I still need the red ones. So, I got 4 blue ones. I think I need to go... They're all Heavensward, I remember that. You're an Aether? Yes, I'm an Aether. You're on Primal? Peering, because that's where they put me when moving from old to ARRB. I don't know, what's ARRB? I was gonna say, like, you want to join me, but I guess you're on Primal. Rip. Original Realm Reborn. Oh, okay. So you're are you you're an OG 14 player then? Legacy player? That's the word I'm looking for. Hey, my guy's Legacy. That's cool. Yeah, sadly I'm not Legacy. I've always wanted to play 14 when it came out, but like I didn't have a computer. I didn't have a computer, and I didn't know about, like, I didn't have a job or anything, so I wasn't able to do the monthly thing, right? But now that I'm an adult, it was kind of iffy. And that's why Realm Reborn happened. Yeah. No, I know the story. I know the story. Everything was a chore. Yeah. No, I can imagine. I was super fascinated by, like, hearing, because there was like a 2-hour documentary, maybe. I think it was like something like that, but it talked about the origins of 14 and like how, I don't want to say shitty because, you know, people liked it and people stayed, but like on how terrible the game at that first was, and then like Yoshi P's like, yo, let me take over. I'm gonna issue an apology and we're gonna fix this shit. And then it took him a while, but then he's like, okay, we're gonna have Bahamut destroy the fucking world, which was like the most badass thing ever. And then the world got destroyed. No one could log into 14 until they announced A Realm Reborn. Like, that was the sickest thing ever. I kind of wish I was a part of it. But, alas, I'm not. Where am I going? I guess I'll go to the... I think these ones give me blue? I think these ones give me blue, actually. Let's go here. Yeah, I originally started playing because one of my favorite YouTubers, some call me Johnny, he and another one, Oh, let me, there's some YouTube, all the cinematics from OG14. Which, that would be a fun watch. That would be something fun to do. But yeah, I joined the game when he was first starting the game, but I didn't have anybody else with me, so it was like kind of boring. And I was also playing a paladin, and it was like Heavensward Paladin, meaning it was bad. So I ended up like dropping the game after I did Titan, and then I ended up joining back in and stayed when it was like the rear end of Heavensward. Stormblood was about to come in, and I had a big group of friends that that all started playing at the same time, and I'm like, oh, you guys are all playing a game that I played before. What server are you guys on? Sadly, I had to make a new character, but that's okay. I don't have that character anymore though. The game is so hot right now. So many streamers that are getting back into it. You have queues no matter what when you try to log in. Yeah, yeah, that's true. I kind of wonder how it is right now when you're like, when you're queuing for dungeons, because like right now I'm at a point where I'm like, I don't need to queue for dungeons at all. Oh, there's players running pay trains. I might want to join them. No combo action. What am I doing? Yeah, those give blues. Okay. Yeah, hopefully, your server is known for a few things. Biggest North American Spanish-speaking group. Lots of RP furry erotic. Oh, okay. Gets players and player. Yeah, true. Erotic. You know, erotic roleplay is you can report people for that, right? You know you can do that. Obviously, it's a battle that you can't win, but it's like. If they only do it in public? Oh, I guess that's true. Yeah, I know, like, normally that kind of stuff, what goes on behind closed doors, yeah, yeah. Basically, like, when it comes to that kind of stuff, I try my best to ignore it. When people are, like, posting, like fucking real-world money trading shit in the chat and stuff, I'm like, I could report this person, but fuck it, like, That's a battle I'm never gonna win. So many dragons, hello? Oh man, you know what's sad though? I don't even know why I'm doing Dark Knight. I don't like new Dark Knight. Got a lurk, wife hassling about. Okay. Alright, no problem. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. I don't know why I'm doing... Like, I like the Dark Knight aesthetic, but I don't like how it works anymore. Stormblood Dark Knight was was really cool. But Dark Knight is like fucking budget warrior. I still really like it. I still have it leveled and stuff, but it's like, I don't know. I don't know why I'm doing. I don't know why I'm doing Dark Knight. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. It was okay, this stream was originally meant to be a Palace of the Dead. Now I'm farming. Now I'm farming Relic. What do I do? What do I do? Where do I go? That's bad conveyance. Is Fate still up here? Oh, it is. Okay. How many more do I need? Oh, I still need a bunch more. Fuck this. I don't want to do... I'll do this one and then I don't know, maybe I'll end this, maybe, I don't know what to do. I need a party to do stuff. Maybe I'll run more maps? I don't have carve and spin at this level? What the fuck? Something wrong. Something very wrong here. Ah, fuck, I wasted a GCD. I gotta practice better at that. My damage output's alright. Oh no, am I lagging? I was lagging a bit just now. Oh, too late. Too early on that. Oh, it still didn't take the hit. That's fine. Oh, I missed that one. I missed that GCD. No. I'm at 241. Yeah, I need to get, like, okay, hold on. Let me... Do I have a free hotbar? I got a free hotbar too. That one's used. That one's used. Those ones are used. Like, literally, give me, like... We can make this shit real big. And then let me put a skill on there. It could be anything on the GCD. Fucking like, boom. Kind of wish it didn't have like the key bindings there, but like now that now that I'm looking at it, I can actually fucking see I can see the thing. So let's go home. Let's go home and do a little bit of rotation practice, cause like do I want to practice my Dark Knight rotation, or do I want to practice I don't know. I don't remember what it is. I think we'll just practice the Gunbreaker one. And of course that hotbar isn't shared. So go back. UI2. There we go, now it's shared. The most like baddie skill that's on the GCD. Let's see. All those are off GCD. Okay. Will it roll? Maybe it will. It probably roll with hard slash there. Okay, let's see. So. Like, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, but what in my opinion is better? This one's easier. This one would be easier. Okay, let's see. We gotta wait for it to come back, though. Alright, my stuff came back. Alright. So it's... Yeah. I bet you I'd do the same amount of damage if I had a stronger weapon for warrior. Well, that goes for all of these, honestly, but like the one I had the most practice with is Gunbreaker, so okay. Okay, this shit still isn't shared. Let me fix that. UI. Oh no, hotbar settings. Sharing. Hotbar. Yeah, hotbar 2 shared. What the fuck? Hotbar 2 is hidden now for some. The fuck? No. Show up. There you go. There you go. Oh, you know why? Because my macro's hiding it. I understand, though. I understand, though, now. Forgot about that. So I don't need this one here anymore. There you go. Alright, let's practice... Practice this one, I guess. Is this also 2-4-1? Oh, it is. But it gets faster because of Shifu. 13%. Why is it 13? That was like the weirdest fucking... Okay. So... You're not level 100. You're hanging out on your lawn playing on the lawn instead. Yeah, pretty much. I am trying to get some practice in too. Oh, I fucked up the rotation. Also, welcome back. Practicing the always be casting thing. And I'm also practicing a bit of double weaving. So I'm not really... I don't really have the stuff to double weave right now. Ah, shit. You think, you think I should try Palace with a different job? I'm not suggesting Samurai, I'm just sort of like... If I'm gonna try Palace again, should I not do Gunbreaker? Because Gunbreaker is really strong at level 50, but it's like... It's not optimal. It's not the best one that you could use by yourself. The best one that you can be is either... I think the best jobs that you can be in that thing is either Paladin or it's Red Mage. Simply because they're able to like to self-heal themselves. With a pretty respectable amount of healing potency. My damage feels pretty good as Samurai, so. But that's like the only That's the only DPS I feel comfortable with. That and Red Mage, honestly. Ninja's pretty fun too. Like if I were to order these properly, like it'd probably be like this. Samurai before Ninja, Ninja before yeah, maybe something like that. And then like the mages, I would be a red mage before a black mage. I would not touch summoner because I don't know what to do with summoner. That job is complicated to me. Same with Scholar. I don't know. I have it leveled, but I don't know how to fucking play that job. Alright. 2 hours? I think I'm gonna end this stream. I was in Palace like barely. I feel really bad. I just kind of went off and like, what do I do? So, you want Summoner from old Final Fantasy? Just stand around spamming cool giant monster attacks? Yeah, man. Like, Summoner in this game, like, there's a clear rotation, but I don't know how to do it. I bet you if I could look it up and find out how it works, but like my main is white mage. That's the job I was like kind of forced into, but I actually found it fun. So white mage is like my tried and true. Gunbreaker is a higher level right now because it's a higher item level right now because like that's what my friends want me to do. They want me to tank, so I'm like, okay, I guess I'll tank. And I ended up finding Gunbreaker really fun. And then Samurai is just the easiest for me to DPS with. But yeah, that's how I feel. I don't even have Summoner on my hotbar. That's how much I don't know how to. I'm hearing a lot of fireworks. Should I go white mage into fucking? That's probably a bad idea. I won't be able to tank damage all that well. That's also kind of why I'm hell-bent on going in with a tank, so that way I'm like, oh, I know I'll be fine damage-wise. With Paladin. Boom. Do this shit. But that's like level 50. That's like near the end of the frickin'... That's near the end. That's crazy. And then like... Let's see here. Yeah, for Red Mage, I think that's also near the end for Red Mage too. 54. Oh no, you get Berk here sooner than you get. But like, just being able to do that is really nice. Oh, I'm gonna toss that right there. There we go. Now you can always... Now you can see whether my GCD is rolling or not. You can judge me later. Look, is this even gonna get... Oh, it is. I want the icon to be hard slash though. That's kind of lame. Is there another Dark Knight ability that looks sick as fuck? That's also on the That's also on the global cooldown. Siphon Strike looks okay. Blood Spiller. We can make it that. Or we can make a Fell Cleave. What am I thinking? Dude. Fell Cleave, the best move in the best warrior move ever. Well, not really. I learned recently, not really. Look at that. Boom. Look how awesome that looks. Ugh, excuse me. Could be lame and just make it fast blade. Just a sword. Goring blade. What does Atonement look like? Oh, okay. What's the James? What's the coolest looking GCD ability that you know of? Oh, now it changed the inner beast. No, fuck, gross. Ew, get out of here. Like, Shifu looks okay. Like, I don't even know what I'm looking at. What the what is that? Coolest looking Gumby action figure? Figure? Oh, so GCD ability. So if you look at okay, so I'm samurai right now. If you look at that move, right? I click it, and a GCD is the ability are all weapon abilities that have like they share a timer. So 210. Right? You have abilities that are on the GCD, and then there's abilities off the GCD. So you got this move right here. Alright, I use that, and now it's on a 60-second timer. But like these ones here, I can do them infinitely, but I have to wait. I have to wait a certain amount of time. Global cooldown, yeah. Do you have What do you play? What job do you play? Do you have a favorite looking one that you like? Like just the design of the icon? You play Red Mage? What's up with a Red Mage? I'm not sure if I'll be able to use that GCD because it's I mostly play melee jobs, so it's gonna be reflecting on my cast speed. Not really. You don't have a favorite like icon? Like this is off GCD, but like Fletch is pretty cool. I would use that if that was on the GCD, but it's not. Are these? Yeah, these are weapon skills. I could use one of these. Riposte. It's like a little... The upgraded version is definitely better, though, because it's got, like, that red around it. Enchanted Riposte. Enchanted Redoublement. Yeah, that one's cooler. Combo. Yo, I'm a melee, dude. We're melees. Oh, that slow recast is killer, dude. Oh my god. This one, Contra 6th. That's off GCD, yeah. Let's move that up here. Yeah, that looks sick as hell. Embolden looks pretty cool, but that's also off GCD. Do the knife flip. Boo. I gotta... The friend that I play with, he also mains Red Mage. He's died using that move so many times. That's hilarious. Oh my god. It's really funny. It's really funny to like play Titan and he does that and he falls off and he's like, fuck! It's great. Dude, let's see if I can recall his rotation. He might have changed it, but like he normally goes. You don't use it much anymore? That's honestly very fair. Like everybody always makes like, everyone's like, yo, Zombie, like your rotation is kind of fucked up. Like, what are you doing? He's like, I know what I'm doing. I'm doing more damage than you. And I'm like, yo, dude, chill. So like he builds up 100. You can do the full combo with 80 though. So like, he normally does like he just whenever that's available. That's what I do. He probably has a set. He probably has a set way of doing things, but yeah. So from here he goes in. Boom, boom, boom. Jump back. These are the level 70 abilities. That's level 80. And then he does this. He activates Embolden sooner though, but like big explosions. The worst thing is like not getting any fire procs. Fire or because then sometimes you do stuff like that and you're like, oh shit. I don't want to hard cast. I don't want to hard cast with slow abilities. That's the wrong one. That's okay. My gear is definitely not spec'd out for this, so it's like my damage is like super bad. My damage is super bad as I get crit direct hits. Yeah, I gotta stop talking, dude. Man, so sometimes it always happens to me too. Like, I'll sometimes dual cast into Jolt, like Jolt. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks doing that. I'm like, oh no, why did I just dual cast Jolt like a fool? Yeah, so this is what he does. So he activates Embolden a lot sooner than I did just now. Jolt is definitely the worst, you're right. Yeah, I'm definitely not a red mage player. Like I don't know what's good. I don't know what's. It's not a hard job to play though, so that's why it's super fun. Verse stone, verse fire into Jolt sucks too. Yeah. It's like oh shit! I just wasted all that extra mana I could have got. Alright, let's see if I can get it right this time. I was gonna say, hopefully with the with Endwalker coming out, maybe we could play together, because they're gonna have the data center visit out very soon. Well, with the expansion, hopefully, but. Oh, you can power level me, yeah. Don't have Flare Holy yet, yeah. We got a strong back for that carry. Yeah, dude. Like, whatever you need me to do, I prefer to tank or heal, but I can DPS too, so I am down, 100%. Yeah, where is it? The level. Oh, never mind. You have Ver Flare, level 68, but I guess that's class quest probably. If you don't have it yet. But this is like you get this in Storeblood, so you gotta keep going. You're 66? You got impact. That's AoE, dude. That's nice AoE. Oh god, do I even try this? I got this leveled somehow, but like, oh god, I don't know how to friggin'. You messing with Alexander right now? I've done the, let's see. I've done all the normal ones, I know that. but I haven't done any of the Savage ones. If you're a Savage Raider, I haven't touched any of these. The music in them is really good though. Like, hold on, let me which one's Pepsi Man again? I forget. I wanna go into Pepsi Man. I think it's this one. You're not doing Savage either? Yeah, no, don't do it. It's scary. This is not Pepsi Man. Just did Heart of the Creator. That's Alexander 4, I think. Actually, let's just find out. Gotta load in. Gotta load in. Burden. Oh, Heart. You're almost there. You're almost there. You got one more. This last one though is a fun fight. This fight is fun. Sadly, I don't know if I could do it by myself because it needs tank LB. Which one was Pepsi Man again? Was he an early one? I went into Fist, that wasn't it. Now you're gonna fail your group in Thornton? No, what happened? Thornton's not too bad. Well, maybe he is, like, hold on. I'm trying to find Pepsi Man. I don't remember. I want to fight Pepsi Man. Let's see. King Thornton too tall. Hey, he's the knight of the round table, okay? This isn't Pepsi Man either. Fuck. Maybe there's the one before that. Let's go through all of them and see if I can find Pepsi Man. Nope. Was he turn 3? Maybe he was turn 3. Maybe that would be the weirdest thing ever. Like, what? Oh no, here he is. He's turn 1. I have found the Pepsi Man. We're gonna solo the Pepsi Man. I'm just... I'm just kind of fucking around at this point, whatever. This stream just went to shit as soon as I lost the... That's fine, I'm having fun. That's what's important, right? Like this song, the boss songs for frickin' for Alexander are fantastic. They're cheesy as hell, but I love them all. The areas look neat, yeah. Yeah, I gotta check that. When I get the chance, of course, but... Oh, it's Ren. He pushed me back! Bad Pepsi Man. Good thing this isn't Savage. I probably would have been dead already. That's too fun to do. We dead. Guess we try again. Are you doing, Thornton normal? Oh, you're doing Thorn Extreme? There's one thing about Thorn Extreme, I don't know how it works. Cause the last stream I did with Final Fantasy, I was playing with Crimson, and the one mechanic I didn't understand was, after you deal with like all the meteors and stuff, you get out of that whole thing, and then you get like the marker, you get stunned and stuff, and then it's like not even invuln will save you from it. You just die after that. Running it solo, I don't know how it works in a party, but could try and get to that point. I don't think it's gonna happen, but. Ah, fuck. Of course I fell in there. Oh, how am I gonna do this by myself? This is not good. Oh no, I don't think I could do this particular part by myself. I don't do enough damage. They're stronger when they're close together. Yeah. No, I know that, but I'm the only target, so you have to do this with at least one other person if you're doing it Cozy, yeah. Actually gave me an invuln, that's crazy. Am I actually able to kill one of them? Let's see, hold on. I'm getting close. We just died right after this. Then there were 4 of them. Yeah, here's these guys. This is just the, yeah. It definitely, one person is not supposed to take all that, obviously. Like, doing this as a solo member is like, is redonk. Like, I wonder what the splits are for that in particular. Like, definitely DPS on the, what you call it? The small ones. So I'm guessing tanks on the big one. Or DPS on the big one and, like, I don't know. So I'm wondering how this is gonna work. This is... How does this work as a single party? As a single member? Like, I'm assuming it just doesn't work. I'm gonna fucking cool down all over it. And I lived it, okay. Oh, there's... Oh, wow. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I see you, King Thor. Oh, and a stack? Oh, boy. Do I invuln this? Okay. Oh, we're good. Oh, that paralysis is fucking messing me up a little bit. Oh boy. I was assuming I wouldn't be able to do that. What the fuck? We just died because the tanks couldn't be bothered to separate the two. Defend... Yeah. Aren't you just fancy? No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to... I'm like, I don't think I can do this with just one person. No. Apparently I could. That's crazy. Yeah, they're supposed to... The tether can actually go pretty long, because even last time, like, when me and Crimson we were doing this fight to farm for the mount, you have to, like, get them, like, right to the edge. That's how you have to split them. And you gotta, like, provoke. You have to provoke, otherwise they're just gonna go to the other tank, and it's not good. They were standing right next to each other? The tanks? Or the two guys you have to split? The tanks? Yeah, okay, then the party wiping is not anybody's fault but the friggin' tanks. They need to split those guys. Yeah. Did they come to that realization, or did the party split? Hopefully the party didn't split. Round 4, go. Also here. So do they know they have to split them? You should type in your text chat that you have to bring them to the edges. You have to bring them to the edges, and you should have like a healer on each side. Like literally split the party in half. They say they better say the chat is split, blah blah. Yeah. Like, I kind of wonder how hard that fight would be if you're... Like, I'm living it. Well, I'm not living it, but you're living it. You're living it, James. I actually got the greatsword. But it's not the glowy version, so it's like, Look at this. Ew, no glow. No glow to this guy. So much better with the glow. Oops. Actually sells for quite a bit there, that's crazy. Dragon fangs don't sell for crap. Dragon skills, yeah, they don't sell for that much either. Dragon blood? Nah. Dragon skin, however, for some reason it's selling like crazy. Well, okay, James, I think I'm going to end the stream for now. Thanks for coming out, man. Hope good luck on that. Good luck on those Thornton Extremes. So thank you to you. Thank you to Josh. He was here. Voice What Wave. I think Jeff popped in. Oh, Eric popped in. Thank you to Eric. Thank you for popping in. Thank you to Steel Shield. He was lurking. Thanks for coming out, man. And thank you for anyone else currently watching. Yeah, good luck with those runs. I gotta say though, like, there's a level 80 fight that I did recently. That was satisfying to. You'll feel very gratified when you finish an extreme run. So take your time. Hopefully the others will also take their time and you'll do fine. You'll do fine. Okay. Well, thanks for watching. Today was fun. I did two streams, so all right. We'll see you guys I think we'll see you guys on Monday. We're going to do I'm going out now, so Monday will be Pokemon. Tuesday, I get to play it for the rest of the week basically. So Sunday I go to work and then I'm off because I'm going camping, so yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, not Thursday will be the next streaming days, so alright, we'll see you then.